these heads are gonna roll.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving.
The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Mexico City. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Out to his left. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Goff. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To the air again, Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on third, Goff. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 32 yards. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They run the option on second down. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Purdy on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. First carry now for David Montgomery. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. To throw is gone. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4, they got 8, and it results in a conversion on 4th down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Flush to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Purdy now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed. He's got daylight. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 58 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. Purdy complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick six. Another ball intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. On first down, it's Purdy. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Looking to throw. Purdy eluding the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return will stop right around the 25. On first down, Purdy. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Purdy to throw it on first down. Forced out to his left. And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's got room past the 30, and he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down. Purdy flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This is Samuel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Play action, now Purdy.
And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. Goff now looking to throw.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Badgley able to punch this one through, and they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Final minute now of the third quarter. A handoff left, McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And quickly they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Looking deep downfield.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's gone. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are right back in this football game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
Open man is Samuel, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Purdy from the gun. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
They'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Here's Purdy.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Here's Purdy to throw.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. Badgley on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy.
Steps away to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Purdy to throw.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Purdy to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going